Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, there's going to be drinking. Look, there's going to be smoking. Look, there's going to be swearing. Look, you have been warned. So look, here I come in 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bang! Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth, the greatest show in the multiverse. Yes. Greatest show in the multiverse, and we have a great show for you today. Bye. All right, let's get into it. So first of all, we're going to talk about a new California crypto law. Yeah, as you guys know, here in America, each state has their own crypto laws, right? That's the problem. That's what we're waiting for. Anyways, though, we're going to read about California's crypto law. We're still waiting for the Fed, the federal government to do it, but we got to take what we can get. Oh, sorry about last night's show, guys. Yeah, man, that trade jumped off. To tell you the truth, I was going to put an entry order for that trade before I did the show. But I was like, should I? And I was like, all right, let me just do the show, and then I'll do that. Well, of course, since I waited, it jumped off in the middle. And so, actually, I had to enter right what you saw me doing. Yeah, that was me entering the trade. Actually, I'll show you the trade right now. I'm still in it. I made a little money off of it, so it's a good thing I jumped when I did. And then I fucked up with the screen and everything, so we'll try to keep it better today. All right, guys. But anyways, let's get back to the stories. Oh, yes. The largest Bitcoin trust reaches $3.7 billion. Yes. And this story here, so everyone's freaking out about this. JP Morgan. Yes, I'm sure you heard. JP Morgan is giving Coinbase and Gemini bank accounts. So what? Anyway, we're going to read them. I know. It was on every single website. Oh, hey, JP Morgan, the largest bank in America, giving Coinbase a bank account and services. Oh, my gosh. Well, the crypto world is thinking one way. Well, I'm going to tell you what the fuck I think, okay? I'm going to tell you the reality of the situation. All right, just like how, crypto world freaks out about all sorts of stuff. Luck. Because they don't know anything, right? They're tech nerds. They don't know about markets or anything. The halving, it's going to make the price go up. Why would that do that? You're not bringing in more buyers than sellers by that. Like, that's what makes an asset move, dick. All right, brother. So anyways, though, don't worry. I'll be yapping about all that. So let's just begin. Let's just proceed. Let us proceed. All right, I'll be yapping about that. This crypto, I tell you, it pisses me off. Just stick with your tech nerd stuff. These guys are always trying to talk about economics and markets, and they're wrong all the time. Like, as a market guy, look, if you're a mechanic and you showed me the engine of a car and you were like, Shomari, tell me about this engine. Yeah, I'd sound like an idiot. I don't know anything about an engine. But that's what these guys are like. They're crypto nerds, and they're pulling up the engine to a car, which is called the markets, and they're trying to describe what's going on there. They have no idea. And as a person, a market mechanic, someone who actually knows what's happening, I just read this stuff in it. Well, it boggles my mind how they get away with it, and then it makes me upset in that while regular people are reading this and believing the shit these guys are saying. Anyways, man, look, let's do a quick little look. Oh, solid green now. All right, we got Bitcoin. 9289, $9,289. That's partially why I do this channel. So motherfuckers get real info, from an actual fucking person who knows what they're talking about. Fuck. It's unbelievable that they let people just say whatever. But anyway, so price of Bitcoin is $9,289. When I left yesterday, it was at $8,768. So it's gone up 400 and what's that? Hold on. Anyway, let's just call that about $500. Bang. It's 400 and change. Good stuff. Good stuff. Look, top 10 of the day, brothers. Usual suspects. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Tether, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, Litecoin, Binance Coin, EOS, and Tezos still on the number 10. Look, market moves of the day. It looks pretty much straight up, single digits up all across the board. But I'm sure there'll be a down one in here somewhere. So look, single digits up, single digits down. Usual song. There's one. Stellar, is that you? All right. Single digits up, single digits down. 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 2 single digits up, single digits down. All right, let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, you go get it because it is on sale. Bah. Yeesh, not many sales, actually. All right. Top 10 loser of the day. Status, Qcoin shares. Streamer, ABBC Coin, Theta Waves, Basic Attention, Nervous Network, Ox, and Crypterium. Let's see who made money today, folks. Bye. Oh. There's some sizable gains indeed. Look, top 10 gainers. Hyperion, Electronium, Zilliqa, Oregon, Nano, Seal N, Energy, Matic Network, Quant, and BHEX token. Yes. Let's look at total market cap of the day, brothers and sisters. What we're working with here. Let's see what we're working with around these parts. Look, total market cap, 252.7. All right. And what were we at yesterday? Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. Sizable gains. Look, so we're at 252. Is that right? Yes. We're at 252.7 in total market cap today. When I left you yesterday, we were at 240.7, so we've gone up exactly $12 billion. Sizable gains, gains in market cap. And what we got for 24-hour volume, 143.8, folks. All right. Yeesh, that's a mega plunge. So I see what happened. All right, so we're at $143.8 billion in market cap. 24-hour volume today. This time, and when I left you yesterday, we were at 179.3. So we've gone down. That's about $36 billion. $36 billion down in one day. But the fact that the market cap went up showed that even though the volume is down, which shows the activity, it shows that the people that were here were buying, right? So, cool. All right. Let us proceed. Look. Buy. New bill. Whoops. Would presume that digital assets are not securities in California. So, it's not really say about this. Let me just get a sip and then we'll get to reading. But, there is something to say, I guess, is that you see what's happening here in America, you know? Each state has their own, their crypto laws, right? And so, I told you about this already, you know, Binance USA. Yeah, here in Florida, they're not allowed to do it. I went to go get a Binance US account. And they were like, no, you live in Florida. You're not allowed to have one. Luckily, the old Binance is still working. So, which is the one I want anyway. So, fuck this Binance US one. But you know, each jurisdiction, each state, has its own laws. It's a patchwork. What's called a patchwork. You know, it's a patchwork regulatory environment, right? When you're a mega boy, look, you want one law, one rules. You know, I don't want to have to navigate the fucking crypto rules of 50 fucking states. If I'm a hedge fund, I got to have a lawyer in every state who knows the law of that state. You know, like, well, it's not about the money because these guys can afford it. So it's really not the money, but just, come on, that's a pain in the ass. right? And that's why here on this channel, we are, around these parts, we're preaching federal law, central government law, so that everybody knows all across the country what are the rules. Let's get her done, right? It's not what, that's how it is, man, in America. It's like the marijuana here, all right? Yeah, over in Denver, oh yeah, smoke them if you got them. Here in Florida, you got to be like a cancer patient to get your weed. It's legal, but not just for everyone. You got to really be dying. Whereas in California, yeah, you got to be sick, but it can be mild sicknesses, you know? Oh, I can't sleep. Oh, you can't? Here's your weed. You know, like that. So you see the three different regimes. Recreational in Denver, kind of bullshit medical shit in Cali, and strict. Unless you're dying, we're not going to give you your weed here in Florida. And so that's what I'm saying about America, right? All these laws in all these countries, states, they feel like separate countries. Right here in Florida, I got my AR, so I got a gun. If you're not from America, I have a gun. It's called an AR-15. Bop, bop. And so here in Florida, I'm allowed to hunt with that gun. It's a small caliber weapon, but I'm allowed to go hunting with it. Yeah, in so many states in America, I'm not allowed. If I got caught, I guess I'd get in trouble or something. Right? That's how America is. All these different laws in each fucking state. Like, oh my gosh. You got to know the state you're in. Fuck. You might mess up and get yourself in trouble, man. But I was just in that state over there. We're allowed to do it over there. Yeah, but you in this state now, boy. You ain't allowed to do that around these parts. You're on arrest. Like, dang God. That's America. That's America. Yo, America's such a shithole. Look, per new updates to a bill to amend California securities law introduced in the state's legislative body on May 5th, the largest economy in the United States and the world's tech hub may be providing new clarity to crypto owners. Yeah, clarity for California. Oh, but I do bring this up in this. All right, now I've been bitching about it, but now let me bring up what's good about this. Well, you do know that California, if California was its own country, it'd be the 5th largest economy in the world. Yeah. If California was a country all by itself, it'd be the 5th largest economy on earth. And so that's why, all right, we're happy about some crypto regs coming there because at least, their whales are going to get to do stuff, right? Anyway, let's just read on. But yeah, did you know that? Yeah, California in itself as a state is the 5th largest economy on earth. Yeah. You know, here in America, we have a state called Texas. So these people are always wanting to, yeah, let's leave America. We're the Lone Star State. Fuck America. Let's leave. Yeah, go ahead. Leave, fuckstick. Yeah, you wouldn't survive. Yeah, if California said that shit, they would survive. They're the 5th largest economy in the world. That one state. All right. So let's just get out of that. But just so you know, everybody knows that, but, well, market guys. That's what California should say. Yo, fuck you, America. We're on our own. And they could afford to be. All right, though, okay. Formalizing the Howey test for crypto. So you know the Howey test is what the SEC uses to define whether something is a security or not. In other words, if I put money into something and I expect, does it tell it here? No. Okay, so the Howey test is if I give you money and I expect a return on that investment, so I expect my money back plus some, well, that's a security. If I expect it, right? From a company, from an entity, from a legal entity. Obviously, if I buy gold, I expect the money back, but that's different. That's obviously not a security. It's a commodity, right? There's no company called gold. It's just dug out of the ground, right? And so, all right, so formalizing the Howey test for crypto. All right, let's see. Updates to the definition of what constitutes a security include investment contract, except any digital asset that meets one of the following criteria is presumably not an investment contract. So the criteria named are more or less a line reading of the Howey test. The federal metric for assessing whether an asset qualifies as an investment contract as translated for digital assets. The Howey test says, oh, they do say something here. Hold on a second. The Howey test says, for purposes of the Securities Act, an investment contract, undefined by the Act, means a contract, transaction, or scheme whereby a person invests his money in a common enterprise and is led to expect profits solely from the efforts of the promoter of a third party. Right. So you get that, right? Like, obviously, I give you money to invest in your enterprise, and I expect money back plus profits. Solely from the efforts, as it says, solely from the efforts of the promoter or a third party. And so that's why I tell you guys all the time, I look at this space as really three things. Commodities. I view Bitcoin as a commodity, to tell you the truth, because no one owns it, right? It's not an entity. It's not a company. It's just a fucking bunch of guys just keeping it alive, right? To tell you the truth. And a bunch of miners just doing it, right? But there's no central control. It's not a company. So for Bitcoin, I view as a commodity. So for Monero, Zcash, Bitcoin Cash, all the stable coins, those to me are cryptocurrencies. They want to be money. Litecoin, right? Wants to be money, right? So that's a second category. So you have your commodity, your Bitcoin. You've got your currencies, this wannabe money stuff. And then you've got just regular companies, which I view as securities, stocks. When I buy a VeChain, I am, just like what the Howey test says, I am investing my money in a common enterprise, and I expect some daggone profits solely from the efforts of daggone VeChain. All right? That's what I view. So, do you understand? Like, that's the Howey test in America. That's the SEC rules. That's America. If you invest your money in a common enterprise and you're led to expect profits solely from the efforts of the promoter, that's a security. And that's what my VeChain, my IOTA, my Cardano, all of that, from your efforts, from their efforts, from Hoskinson efforts, from Sonny Lou's efforts. I don't know the CEO's name of IOTA, but those guys over there at IOTA's efforts, fucking, what's his name? Gortzel, that crazed-ass scientist with his Sophia robot. Yeah, from their efforts, I expect profits. So I look at them as a security. All right. Yes. I'm glad we got to say. I mean, I've told you guys that before, but I'm glad we got to see the actual. This is the actual wording of the Howey test right here, and so that's how I look at it. You know, do I? You know, well, what about I know you could say, I know. You could get radical with it and say, well, fuck, Shomari. Isn't a stable coin just a security then? It's controlled by a central company, and you're expecting profits from it. Motherfucker's got a point there. You know what I mean? But it doesn't. It's a different thing. Like it wants to be money, so let's treat it as such, and let's regulate them as such. That's how I look at it. Just regulate my VeChain and my IOTAs and my Stellars and my flipping Singularity nets as securities, stocks, and you'll be happy and I'll be happy. Fuck. I don't know. Technically, it's weird, right? Because a stable coin is like this wannabe money, but owned by a company, and that's where the weirdness hits. That's where the weirdness of these definitions and that's where these gray areas of regulations are. You know what I mean? All right. Let's just move on, though. Let's just move on. We'll get there when we get there. But let's just move on for a second. Getting too deep into that. So look, in defining what keeps a digital asset from that last qualifier of the work of a third party, the new California bill says any changes to the software code underlying that asset may be made by network participants. Voting rights over the functioning of the network are conferred to either holder of the asset. All right, I don't understand what that really meant. So the bill's history and potential impact. The bill comes from California Assembly Majority Leader Ian Calderon. Calderon initially introduced his bill to update the securities law in February. The new updates, however, hone in on the role of crypto. So he wants to change all, securities laws, but I guess this new one is just the crypto part of it. While the federal... Oh, look at Bitcoin's flying. All right, just a second ago. Can you guys see above my... Hold on, let me see. Is my head covering it? Well, let me look. Oh, you can't see. Right behind my head right here. Hold on, watch this. Look at that. It was 9,289, and now it's 9,212. All right, just thought I'd give you a little peek. Sometimes I like that when I'm talking to you guys, and I can see the prices of Bitcoins on my on the little pages. Whatever, man. Look, so fuck. Whatever, man. Fuck. I know, guys. TMI, and useless TMI. All right, so though some federal legislators have tried to make securities regulation clearer for crypto, nothing has passed, and that's what we're waiting for. That's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for federal legislators. Federal fucking legislators. That's what we need. We need Congress. Congress, daggone. Nancy Pelosi. What's the other guy's name? Mitch McConnell. Fucking Trump. Let's go. They're the federal guys. They're the three people who run our federal system here in America. Pelosi runs the House. McConnell runs the Senate. Trump is just trumping up in the White House. Yeah. Tweeting up in the White House. So that's what we need. Federal regulations. Legislators. All right. So the SEC holds sway nationally. Exactly. Nationally. That's what we need. National laws. Though the United States looks to California as a critical testbed for new technology policy, digital assets are quick to jump national borders. It's hard to imagine a revolutionary initial coin offering that does not leave the borders of California. However, such updates may be indicative of how the SEC's current guidance will ultimately translate to federal law. I guess they're saying maybe they hope that the SEC follows California law. I don't know what that meant. That was a bunch of bullshit. Cointelegraph reached out to the member Calderon's staff for comment, but has received no response, and so blah, 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 blah. All right, but anyway, the point being is, bang, Calderon, this guy Calderon, he put in some crypto stuff. What was it again? Oh, formalizing the Howey test. I don't know, guys. So, but I don't know. But so let's see. I mean, this is America, and like I said, it's patchwork. It's a fucking patchwork nation. What's legal over there is illegal over there. Do you know that in America, there are some states, now this is going to sound fucked up, probably a little inappropriate. Should I say this? Let me just say this. Do you know that in some states in America, you are legally not allowed to fuck your wife in the ass? Oh, yeah. No anal. No anal. Like, I know what I'm saying is fucked. I know. Where we're getting into the sex thing. We're not getting into that. I'm just bringing up a point. Right? Yeah, it's illegal. Technically. I mean, there's not going to be some cop, while you're banging your wife, jumping through your window to get out, you fucking sodomizer, getting you. Yeah. We have a stakeout here. We have a stakeout at the Clarke residence. We know he's a fan of anal. Right? They have cameras that they've put into your home to watch you. Right? They've got like in the movies, they've got the van outside with the with the technicians, looking at the cameras. Yes, sir. Look, he's going in. He's in. Get him. Right? and the cops burst through your door, kick down your door. Get over her. You're under arrest, motherfucker. All right. Now, obviously, I went too far with that one. But look, brothers and sisters, it's making a cogent point. Now, I know I get wild with these stories, but they make a point. The point being is, that's America. What's legal in one state, daggone, it's illegal in another state. And that's why we need federal laws for our crypto so that it's just good across the board. Bang! Across the board, here's what you pay in your taxes. Bang! Across the board, here's what your custody laws are. Bang! Oh. You know what I mean? All right, so let's move on. I know. That example was a little fucked. But it's true shit right here in America. That's true shit. That's real. It's illegal in some states in America to do that. All right, but look, let's get to this. That's the American patchwork law. Like I said, yeah, you go to Colorado, you smoke weed proudly. You smoke proudly. Hello, officer. Good morning. And the officer will say, oh, good morning to you, sir. Bang. Oh, you smoke proudly. Proudly. In other states, there's still a villain, a heathen, a miscreant, if you will. All right, guys, let's move on. Bang, the largest Bitcoin and crypto. I tell you, daggone miscreant. Man can't smoke his weed proudly in America. The hell's this country? Daggone. All right. Okay. What about my freedom and liberty, daggone? Look. You can let these fucking COVIDiots walk around and get infected and killing us all, but you ain't gonna let me smoke a daggone joint? I can't smoke some daggone Gorilla Glue? Some daggone sour diesel? Look. I tell you right now, I got a piece of daggone Girl Scout cookies right here when I get to uploading this motherfucker. You're gonna let these COVIDiots walk around, but you ain't gonna let me smoke some daggone? Well, daggone. That ain't right. No, sir. That ain't right. It's not right. See what I'm saying? You can let a motherfucker walk outside, some COVIDiot, walk outside, get himself infected, bring that home to his wife and kid, maybe kill them. But you ain't gonna let me smoke a daggone joint? But I can't smoke one daggone joint? Look. Something's wrong. Something's wrong in this world. All right, but I tell you what's right is that the largest Bitcoin and crypto investment trust reaches $3.7 billion in assets under management. Now, this one shocked me. When I saw this shit today, I was like, what? I had no idea there was a trust this big. Billion? Now, that's the numbers I'm talking about, right? We read about what did we read about the other day? Oh, yesterday, actually, right? Those crypto hedge funds with, was like $2 billion or something, like that. Oh, sorry. Was it $2 billion? Wait. No, it was a couple $100 million, or I don't remember the numbers. Dang on it. Sorry, guys. I don't remember the numbers from yesterday. Fuck. But this is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of shit we're waiting for right here. We're waiting for, mega. Well, 3.7 isn't mega, but it's nice. It's nice. Whenever you get past the billion mark in a trust or a hedge fund or something like that, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm talking about the $20 billion guys, but look, anything over $1 billion, respectable. Yes, that's what we need here. These $1 million ones, 50 million, 100 million, the numbers sound impressive because we're poor. I'm not poor, but you're not poor, but just as a regular retailer. But in the market world, that's nothing, right? I mean, you got things like Fidelity with fucking $5.2 trillion under management. You understand? All right, so And so these guys have 3.7 billion in as it. Hold on, let me even move this up so I can make them. Right? So these guys, Fidelity Investment has trillions under management. These guys have 3.7 billion under management, but they're crypto under management. Whereas Fidelity doesn't have any crypto under management yet. Oh, but they will. Well, they will. I'll tell you right now, they got their people waiting for it. Oh, yeah. They got Fidelity fucking brochures, retirement fund brochures, IRA brochures, kids student fund brochures, 401k brochures. They got it all already. They're just waiting for regulation. The day that comes out, you'll probably start seeing Fidelity commercials right on your TV about crypto. All right. Let's proceed. All right. Yes. The world's largest Bitcoin and crypto investment trust reports that its assets under management, AUM, increased by 500 million since the release of its first quarter in March. Holy shit. So you see, this is what I want to show you. The money's pouring in. They just got $500 million between March. Fuck, it's only halfway through May. It's only May 13th. Nice. Nice. Demand. Grayscale says it now manages 3.7. Sorry. It now manages $3.7 billion worth of crypto assets on behalf of its clients, making a new high for the digital asset management firm. And then here's some numbers here. We're not going to get into all that. Last year, Grayscale launched a multi-million-dollar ad campaign proclaiming Bitcoin is the new digital alternative to gold. A new report from the company points to growing deficits in the U.S. as a potential boon for BTC and cryptocurrency. Whatever. Denominated by demand, not debt, Bitcoin is a currency immune to supply manipulation. Its supply is capped at 21 million, and the rate of issuance is predetermined. These features are viewable in the source code and can be verified by the Bitcoin blockchain. Today's macroeconomic environment continues to reinforce that a scarce, digital, non-sovereign form of money may be an attractive place to store value. And that's what I've always told you from the beginning of this fucking channel. You can fucking forget soccer mom and dad buying fucking coffee with crypto, with Bitcoin. Store value? You daggone right. It is a store value, and it will be a store value, and it will be a recognized store of value. Like a brick of fucking gold. People aren't going to be spending it on fucking chocolate bars and pizza slices. But I tell you, soccer mom and dad, when they see that fucking little button on their E-Trade account, their Charles Schwab account, and it says buy Bitcoin, yeah, they will invest and they will store their value there. You daggone right, they will. Why wouldn't you? Your stocks went up 3% last year. This fucking shit went up 10% today. Daggone. Oh, they will. And they will. And the beauty of that is, once we're regulated, and E-Trade gives soccer mom that little button, yeah, well, Dick, that takes Bitcoins off the market, creating scarcity. So it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy in that people keep buying, and driving it up. Well, Shomari, that was like the 2017 bubble. Everyone was driving it up, and then it fell. Yeah, but that's different. That was just retail fuckery bullshit. Now you're going to have funds. Like I told you, your market is this. funds, all that. You're going to have funds coming in. So it ain't going to drop like that again. Well, after we get these regulations and once these funds come in, it won't. Right? $3,000 Bitcoins in that, that'll never happen again, probably. I mean, I wish it would, actually. I'd grab a couple more, actually, to tell you the truth. I was such a pussy last time. But anyway, we miss trades sometimes, like I've shown you on my trading shit. And we miss buying opportunities as well. But look, we make it up by buying VeChain. All right, but seriously, though, guys. Well, that is serious. Yes. I was pissed off I missed those Bitcoins. I was like, fuck, Shomari, you're a daggone pussy right there. You should have fucking snagged that shit. So I console myself with buying millions of VeChain at a time. When I buy VeChain, I buy 1 million at a time. I'm like, yes. I feel better. Anyways, those are the psychological games you have to play with yourself as an investor. But look, fuck all that. Look. Daggone, Shomari. What are we talking about here? Oh, yeah, the daggone Bitcoin. What were we talking about? What did it say again? Anyway. Shit, I fucking completely forgot what I was telling you. Well, anyways, let's just continue reading what this guy says, and maybe it'll jog my memory or something. Oh, the supply manipulation thing? Is that what I said? What it was about? All right, guys, let's move on. Today's macroeconomic environment continues to reinforce that a scarce, digital, non-sovereign form of money may be an attractive place to store value and may serve as a hedge against unrestrained money printing. No one gives a fuck about the money printing. Yeah, you see how much money America said we're going to print? I've been waiting to short. I'll show you right now. While when we get to the shout-outs part, I'm going to show you my trades, and I'll show you what the U.S. dollar's been doing. Yeah, they said they're going to print all this money. Nobody cares. That's how scared everybody is. You see, when you hear about money printing is really people buying bonds. Do you understand? It's not that we literally just print cash and throw it around. We print it so people can buy something of ours, which are bonds. And, and now we're in QE. So not only do we print money for others, because, all right, so let me explain something. When someone buys an American bond, they have to buy American dollars to buy the bond. You have to pay for an American bond in American dollars. And that's why when problems happen, the Swiss franc, the Japanese yen, and the American dollar fly. Because you have to buy yen to buy Japanese bonds. You have to buy Swiss francs to buy Swiss bonds. You have to buy American dollars to buy our bonds. And that drives our dollar up. In a risk-off environment. Risk-off is you go to bonds or precious metals, gold or silver. Usually gold. And so, why am I telling you? Oh, the hedge against the... Why am I telling you this? I mean, I've told you this before, so it's nothing new. Oh, okay. And so, these guys are saying, like, maybe in times of trouble, maybe Bitcoin will be an attractive place to store your money. I had a point, man. That's fucking bullshit. Let's just move on. Shit, I'm trying to remember what the hell the point I was getting at. Anyways, man, look. The firm initially entered the crypto space with the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust back in 2013, before rolling out investment products for Ethereum, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and other cryptocurrencies. The Grayscale Bitcoin Trust comprises 89% of the firm's assets, followed by the Grayscale Ethereum Trust at 7.5%. All right, so anyways, here it is. They're reaching record highs, Grayscale. But so why I bring up the story, though, is just that showing you after the two yaps I just said where I forgot what I was even fucking saying to you. But the point being, and I won't forget this part, the point being is that that's institutional money coming in. And I'm just trying to show you a little bit more money coming in, So be happy, and here's our money. All right, bang. And here's the one. All right, so here's the story. This was yesterday. I know I was going to say it, but I don't know what the big deal is. Everyone, all right, I'm going to read it. We're going to read it. We're going to go over it. But, all right, let me read the title. JP Morgan adds Coinbase and Gemini crypto exchanges to its customer network. No crypto, fiat only. Yeah, like, so what? Coinbase and Gemini got a bank account with JP Morgan. Yeah, so fucking what? I don't know what, the crypto space, these people, they freak out about stuff. Oh, the IMF said something. The World Bank said something about blockchain and about crypto. So what? No one listens to those fucking idiots, you idiot. Right? Like, these are not, these crypto folk are not market guys. So they don't know what you're supposed to be excited about. Like, you see when I'm on here and I get excited about something? Yeah, you should be excited. Right? Like, when I get excited about shit like, Arisx launching the futures I told you yesterday. Boy, that's shit to get excited about, motherfucker. Coinbase moving their bank account or opening a bank account at JP Morgan. So what? All right, so I'm going to read it, though. I know it was on every single website, every single thing. And so, but also I want to read it to you just to show you the dynamics of the deal, the dynamics of the situation, right? I want you to get the dynamics, get the fucking reality of the situation instead of from these crypto sites. Oh, yeah, this is amazing for crypto. Really? How is it amazing for crypto? Coinbase opened another bank account. So what? What does that mean? Nothing. You idiot. Like, what? When you open a new bank account, does that change anything? Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, but it's JP Morgan, the biggest bank in America. Yeah, well, JP Morgan's not stupid. Yeah, they're the biggest bank in America, so they're not dumb. They can see that Coinbase and Gemini are going to be around for a while, and they figure, let's open some accounts for these fuckers so we can make some money off of them. The fuck you think this is? You think JP Morgan opening a bank account for them isn't a thumbs up to crypto. It's wow, we can make some money off these fuckers. Hey, guys, come on in here. Off the fees and stuff, right? Off the banking fees and everything. It's not some big thing for crypto. It's like, it's just JP Morgan looks at Coinbase and Gemini and says, well, these kids are going to be around for a while. Well, let's make some money off these fucksticks. It's easy like that. But all right, let's read just so we get the details of the deal. So look, the largest bank in the United States, JP Morgan, is reportedly opening up services for Coinbase and Gemini cryptocurrency exchanges as the bank's customers. In a statement from someone familiar with the matter, the bank will provide only fiat transactions. And that's the thing. And I told you about JP Morgan, and I told you about Citibank. Citibank and JP Morgan, they handle transactions for many, many banks. They're called a hub bank. And so, like, for instance, if you're in Bank of America, if you're a Bank of America customer and you're sending money to your buddy in England through wire transfer, ACH transfer, it's called an ACH transfer. It actually goes through usually Citibank or JP Morgan to leave America, right? And the same with inside America. Most wire transfers actually go through JP Morgan and Citibank. Yeah, so when you do a wire transfer from Bank of America in New York to your buddy in California, it actually gets routed through Citi and JP Morgan. They're the ones who sort of, the banks use as their, the guys to send the money out to. Like they just hire them like that. You know what I mean? Fuck, there's a name for it. There's a fucking name for it. Daggone it. I haven't read about this shit for a long time, but yeah, Citibank and JP Morgan, like, they're the guys who really do money transfers in America. And even for American banks, like, they offer that service. Why would I have my own transaction service when I can just, every time I need to send it, and every time I need to send money somewhere, all right, I can just pay these guys a fraction and blah, blah, blah. I don't have to hire my own staff and my own office and all this to do it, right? Anyways, that's how they do that, all right? So I've told you that before, but all right, so look, but let's get back to the Coinbase and Gemini and this shit here. JP Morgan adds Coinbase and Gemini as customers. Yeah, of course, why wouldn't they? They're going to make money, aren't they? One of Wall Street's largest banking facilities, what you should say there, you fucking nerd, is Wall Street's largest banking facility, JP Morgan, is finally accepting crypto customers, according to a post by the Wall Street Journal. The bank is set to provide cash management. So they're just going to let you, it's just for transferring money. Yeah, these fucking crypto nerds, like. Anyways, in and out of your Coinbase account or your Gemini account. That's it. But we'll read it. I know it was everywhere. So there we go. The bank is said to provide cash management services to U.S. customers on Coinbase and Gemini cryptocurrency exchanges, according to an unnamed source. The post reads, it will process wire transfers and deposits and withdrawals through the automated clearinghouse, that's the ACH transfers network, an electronic funds transfer system. Yeah, their usual shit. That's all they're going to do. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but when I put money on Coinbase, it goes instantly. So this is no big deal. I mean, I don't know why everyone's freaking out about this. My money already gets there instantly to Coinbase. All right, though. The latest move by the largest U.S. bank opens up a gateway for other banks and services to offer fiat services and regulated crypto exchanges. Well, it doesn't open a gateway. It just shows that they're jumping on board first, and now other banks are probably going to jump on board because, look, the big dog's getting money from crypto. Look. We got to get in. Such businesses have faced a barrier from the banks, which remain skeptical of the cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum and the role they play in money laundering. Wow. Obviously, Coinbase and Gemini had bank accounts before, so it's not like it ended the market. So that's just stupid. The calls to open up banking systems to lawful cryptocurrency users were further elaborated by Brian Brooks, a senior deputy. And this is what's true. And so, or I'll explain it if he doesn't explain it here. Hold on. The calls to open up banking systems to lawful cryptocurrency users were further elaborated by Brian Brooks, a senior deputy at the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, during the Consensus Distributed event on Monday. Brooks, a former Coinbase legal head, said, as crypto matures, there are increasingly many companies that have perfectly robust risk management systems and do have an ability to comply with those laws, and they shouldn't have trouble finding bank relationships. And that's true, right? Some crypto companies have found trouble with the banking, right? And so, because, the banks are scared, if I open a crypto account for this, if I open an account for this fucking this little crypto exchange here, these guys laundering money through my bank, I don't want the SEC come sniffing around because of what these guys did. Yeah, probably because the banksters are doing bad stuff and they don't want the SEC sniffing around. What they're doing right now, they're already getting away with. If you let them, if the crypto guys come and they start sniffing around, they might catch you for what you're already doing. You fucking banksters. Look. So Coinbase and Gemini, regulatory road to freedom. Regulatory road to freedom. That's one way to say it. So, freedom. So look, freedom and liberty, America. So look, it is no miracle that these two exchanges, Coinbase and Gemini, become the first in the crypto space to deal directly with JP Morgan. The two have acquired numerous operational licenses from key financial authorities across the U.S., giving them much-needed credibility to open an account with the top bank. And that's the truth. That's the truth. And so that's why I know I'm shitting all over it, like, who gives a fuck? But the truth is, they are licensed, and we just read they got their NYDFS. Who did? Who got their NYDFS shit the other day? We just read it a couple days ago. Oh, that was RSX. Oh, so they'll be banking with JP Morgan soon enough. That's another one, but it's the truth. They are Gemini, NYDFS approved, and Coinbase or NYDFS approved, and so. But it's more their approval that matters. Who gives a fuck where they bank, right? Like that's why I'm saying, like, I don't give a fuck that they're, the bank just holds the fucking money they have. I don't give a shit about that. Like, what I care about is that they're NYDFS approved and able to operate, right? That's what matters for us as investors. All right, so though, under the leadership of the Twinklevoss twins, Tyler and Cameron, the Gemini crypto exchange has taken a heavily regulated approach in Gemini's growth. But I did tell you that. I told you about that in last year. That's what I noticed. These Gemini kids, they are not rushing it. They're not trying to be like BitMax and rushing out all these things. No, they're becoming a regulated exchange. Right? Bittrex, BitMax, Bitfinex, all those are just a bunch of cowboys offering investment vehicles, unregulated ones, right? So they look like a futures contract. Yeah, that ain't a futures. They look like an options. That ain't options, fuckstick. They only allow you puts and calls. They don't allow you to straddle and strangle and all that. So they're scamming a bunch of... Look, they're just scamming... Look, all right. Let me put it a different way. Anyways, they're just offering unregulated crap. And what's good is that, what I told you about Gemini is, right, like, they're offering regulated and proper stuff. Right? Like, which is buying what we need for the institution to arrive. All right. Like Bittrex, Bitfinex, and all that, it looks similar to what the real markets are like, but that's not what it is. Their futures contracts are a bunch of bullshit. They're scamming. What was it? I told you about this once. What BitMEX does to people. Shit. I can't remember, but that's not the real stuff. But when regulated exchanges come, they're going to offer the real stuff. All right, so look. So in 2015, the exchange acquired its trust charter from the New York State Department of Financial Services, the NYDFS, and recently announced the Service Organization Control. Oh, yeah, SOC 1, Type 1 certification, which has sold its securities certifications. So that's Gemini, and that's what I told you. At Gemini, it's going to take a while, and Gemini, those kids aren't stupid. They know it's going to take a while for regulations to come. So while it's taking you time, they're getting all regulated up with all the NYDFS, bye, all the SOC approvals, bye, because they know once those floodgates open, they want to be locked, cocked, and ready to rock for institutional investors. And then, so here's Coinbase now. Coinbase leads the U.S. crypto exchange field, having registered as money transmitting platform on the Financial Crimes Enforcement. So they're registered with FinCEN and also gaining the BIT license back in 2014. So they already have their New York NYDFS BIT license. They have their NYDFS license. And so that's great. And so, right. And so, awesome. And so, but the story here, everyone freaking out about them getting a bank account at JP Morgan, like, so fucking what? They're just putting their money in JP Morgan now, like, well, some money, not all the money. I'm sure they still have their old bank accounts. So I don't know why everyone freaked out about this. It's the usual crypto freak out show. Not freak out show, but the way crypto people are. Oh, the halving. Dick, do you know anything about markets? Supply and demand, moron. Because you're making those miners earn less money isn't going to make your daggone Bitcoin go up or down. Anyways, look, let's move on. Bang, we got here. Look. Oh, yeah, you guys really did check out that PricewaterhouseCoopers thing. So look, moon landing 420. Learn by the sea, brother. Bye. Decent crypto. Yes. Bye. The Bitcoin Street Journal. Coverage of breaking Bitcoin news headlines from the U.S. and around the world. Top Bitcoin stories, photos, videos, detailed analysis, and in-depth reporting. Oh, yeah. Bye. We got here. Crypto fund news. Holy, these fucking got a bunch of news channels up here. Platform for crypto hedge funds. Oh, really? Crypto quants. Oh, daggone quants. And digital asset managers. Well, good luck with that, boys. Bye. Love you guys. See you guys. Good luck with that, guys. Bye. All right. I told you about quants the other day. Crypto Jobs. Holy, all these institutions. Crypto Jobs is the leading job site for blockchain jobs. Oh, yeah, daggone. Bye. Berk's Big Airdrops. Oh, you changed your thing? All right. Bang. I didn't recognize you there. All right. That's how I do it. I recognize everyone from their little logos. So when you guys change shit on me, it fucks me up. Biniam. Look. Let brother see brother. Bye. And look, Biniam. I see the thing you sent me on Zilliqa. Now, you're quite the in-depth motherfucker. So I'm going to take time to read that while I'm trading later tonight. I didn't read that yet, so I don't know what you're saying yet. You're a crazy researcher guy, though, huh? What the fuck? Like, this guy, Biniam, so let me tell you guys about Biniam. He sends me shit. And he'd be like, oh, Shomari, the CEO of so-and-so works with so-and-so. And that's the cousin of so-and-so and the, like the Kenyan president's cousin from this and this. And then, so that means that this is good for VeChain. Like, he shows me. I love you, Biniam. You know I do. But that shit you sent me is too deep. So I'll be taking a few days to digest that, brother. And he always tells me shit like, yeah, Shomari, I talked to one of my stockbroker buddies in London. He says da-da-da-da-da-da. Or I talked to a stockbroker buddy in Spain because he's from Spain. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Like all this shit. Fuck. All right, Biniam. Love you, brother. But look, last night's information dump will take me a few days to digest. So give me a few days to comment on that. All right. But he says today, though, which won't take long. Look, CB News. All right. What's up, Biniam? CB News. We're making BBC accessible to everyone. Ooh. We're proud to announce our collaboration with Binance, bringing Binance or BNB to 30 ATMs in Hong Kong and 3 ATMs in Taiwan. Oh, wow. That's going to change the world. Look, world peace is going to break out. If you already wanted BNB, you'd already have it. Look, Rob, led by the sea brother. Bang. Oh, you look at everybody here. Oh, yeah, because the PricewaterhouseCoopers thing. So, again, thank you to Astrology Live. Bang, giving that report. And everyone is enjoying it. So, let's just run down the list of miscreants right here. Look, Bloods, Frederick, bang. See you, brother. Anyways, bang, another one. I already gave it. Chief Vizo, love brother, see you, brother. Yes, VeChain Posse. Yes, for the Pascuayaki tribe. Bang. See you, brother. Bang. How they roll around those parts. Fucking VeChain and market positioning around those parts. Look, Crypto Geek 2010. Love brother, see brother. Bang. Sir Charles. Yeah. Love brother, see brother. Moo. Bang. What the fuck? Sir Charles and Moo. Sir Charles. Here in America, that means Charles Barkley. He's a basketball player. Well, used to be. Anyway, whatever. Look, Hurricane Master. Yes, the master. Hurricane Master. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Kevin Spencer. A Canadian first. Fan of hockey. MMA. Privacy. Father. Son. Brother. Known to troll now and then. All right. Sounds like a true Canadian. Bye. All right. Robbie Hardaway. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Brency. Spy lady. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bye. Stallion. All right, let's get to it. Look, sweetie. Yes. Bye. Now, I know, sweetie, I saw your shit today. So let's do how we do. What's becoming the new normal around here. We're going to bye into the Forex charts. So look, sweetie, I know, man. I know. Look at this crap. Look at this. So first of all, let's look at the trend scanner. That's pretty empty. The Japanese yen is killing a few things. It's killing the franc, the Swiss franc, the Canadian dollar, the Swiss franc, the British pound, the euro, and the USD JPY, the US dollar. But it's pretty skimpy. The British pound is going down against the... Can you guys see this? Yeah, all right. For the most part, all right, that's good enough. That's all you need to see anyway. The New Zealand dollar is going down, the euro is going down. So, this is pretty bullshit. So what I showed you yesterday, guys, was, remember I showed you how this was ranging? See how it got in that range? Well, and I was like, well, you traded at the breakout. Well, that's the bang, breakout of the range right there. So I'm in this trade right now. I took it right here. We went down, and then we went all the way back up, and I was like, oh, you motherfuckers. But I didn't cash it out, so. And then it went bang like this, so. Yes. So I'm in the money right now, and I'm waiting for it to. So what I'm waiting for on this trade, what is this? The pound against the yen. I'm hoping for tonight. You see how the SMAs are curling down into the 1 hour time frame. I'm waiting for probably a little up, and then bang, down tonight. Because what I'm ultimately waiting for, which is what I told you, is, as you can see, I'm trading the daily. Right? Here's the head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, shoulder. And usually, last week when I showed you it, it should have went bang and bang, bang, bang. But apparently they wanted to take their time, so it's gone bang. It's gone breakout, pullback. But what did Hector teach you, people? What did Hector teach you? Breakout, pullback, entry here, continuation. And that's what I hope for. Now it's Corona time, so I'm not going to bullshit you. Am I expecting that it's going to do that? Probably not. Probably not. It's not regular times. But do I hope it does it? You're fucking right I do, because I'm obviously short on it. What was I going to say? I was going to say something to you guys, though. Hold on. I told Sweetie, and she said she wanted to hear it. So hold on. I told her I was going to talk about something. Shit. Hold on. Because you said you're waiting. Okay. All right, so Sweetie said she was waiting. All right, sorry about that. All right, so let's get back to here. She said she was waiting. Yeah, well, that's the thing. And so let me tell you the truth about being a Forex trader. The truth is, well, if you're good like me, well, you're always making money. But remember, you make the money that the market gives you. So if you noticed about 3 to 5 weeks ago, all those 3 weeks, 3 to 5 weeks ago, yeah, you saw the money I made. I was murdering it. It was like taking a shovel, and the market just said, "Hey, Shomari, just bring your shovel," and they had a pit of money. It was like the market had a pit of money, and they said, "Hey, Shomari, come here, bring your shovel. Just take your shovel, and just throw that money into the back of your truck. And that's what I was doing 3 weeks ago. Now, you've noticed the last few weeks, it's been a little more grinding. We've been grinding it out. And this week here, it's not been pretty. We're sideways. And so yeah, that's it, sweetie. And everybody who's trading. I noticed that DP Entertainment, you said, oh, bang, brother. Good job. He's learning about the shit too. Look, I mean, I'll tell you what. We might get corona'd up again. There might be a second wave of this shit in the fall. Yeah, you might have to be back at your home again. You might as well learn how to make money from your house. Yeah, make a little pocket change while you're quarantined. Well, just not because of quarantine, though, but just for general, motherfucker. Just to be financially free. Shit. That's why I've been showing you guys this long before Corona. Fuck. So, that's pretty much it. Like I showed you, so, sweetie, let me show, well, all of you, not just sweetie, but all of you, just bang, bang, and then a range. See that range? Ranging again. Where's that range I had yesterday? See this range? Oh, I'll even draw it for you here. Fuck it. Bang. See how the price is, ranging? Bang. See that range? We went down. This was the coronavirus thing. Bang. Bang, swing, bang, swing, bang, swing, bang, swing. And then got caught up in a range. And that's how we're not getting any many trading opportunities. I'm in this one as well. This is pathetic. I took this over here and it went down. So I went short on it to go down. And as you can see, it's turned against me. And then I went down and I was like, yay. And then it's turned, but you can see the SMAs are curling. So we'll see what goes on tonight with that. And like I said, here's the range. Oh, that's the range I showed you yesterday. Range. So you can see that we're breaking out of that range. And so how you trade a range is, actually, let me take a look at this. Oh, it broke out of, hold on. Did it? Hold on. Bang! It did break out of the range. So you see that breakout pullback? So we might have a continuation out of this range. And look at that. Right? This is $1. Like if I put the Fibonacci's on this, let's Fibonacci this thing. Let's fucking Fibonacci this motherfucker. So this is a daily chart. Okay. Let's put the Fibonacci's on it. Bang. And you see that here's the 30, the 50, the 100. And so that's the chart. And then, we're waiting for the range to break out and then go down to this. This blue line right here at the bottom is going to be price target 1. That's a lot of fucking pips. That's a lot of money to be made. But we need to break out. I mean, of course, it could just break out on the other side and then whatever. But this is what we want. We want it to start going down. Going down. And as you can see, right, it did the breakout. It broke the trend line. So here's the trend line, that black line right there. Broke the trend line, pullback, just what Hector tells you. Now continuation. You put your entry down here. If the entry goes down, hold on, let me even look at something. Actually, I'm getting hyped just watching this. Now that I'm showing you this. Look at it last night. It went bang and it went bang. Son of a bitch. But I didn't want to get into it because it was within these trend lines here. But now that I see this, tonight, I'm going to be looking at, what are we at? The New Zealand dollar, US dollar, to go, and I'm going to put an entry order right about here to go bang down and to fucking go bang, 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 bang. All right. That's interesting. It's good that I'm showing you this. Let's see what the NGDJP. Oh no, but you see, that's that one, and that's the range. So see the range. So we needed to break out of this range, pull back, and then put our entry in, and wham, then we'll take it. All right. So that, yeah, sweetie, you said you tweeted some shit today. Not shit, but you know what I mean. You made a tweet today about she tweeted like, just waiting to get into the goodie room. And she tweeted some lady sitting at a table, like just going like this. Like, like, just waiting. I know. And that's the problem, right? Like when you're a regular worker, like you guys, right? Well, as long as you go to work, let's get back here. So as long as you go to work, you're getting your paycheck. That's the thing about the markets is we can only take what the market gives us. And so while we do make a lot of money, like I showed you, like 5 weeks ago up to the third week. So all that money I was making, wow, look at this week. They say fuck all. I ain't making fuck all this week. And so that's you got to think about that, and I understand a worker bee just likes to let me show up at work, let me get my paycheck, pay my bills, right? You don't want to risk maybe you can't make it, right, or something. Anyway, sweetie, where was sweetie? Where are we here? Where is she at? Where were we? Oh, we were in this thing. Sweetie. So, yeah. So, and like I told you before, there's 3 trading strategies. Bull, bear, and don't trade. Just save your money. So, as you can see, we're ranging. You can see those ranges. I showed you the fucking ranges. And so, it's a tough one. It's a tough one right now. All right, sweetie. Let me give her a little. Look, sweetie. Love you, sweetie, see. You know what I mean. Bye. That just came out all wrong. Look, Bitcoin Kong. Wow. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Yeah, drop you, son of a bitch. Look, bye. Look, bye. Look, bye. So I got 3 quick ones that time. Bye. And a 4th. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. All right. Daryl Duran. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. What's this guy? All right, hold on. Bye. All right, we're back. All right. I had actually, I've been gone for like a half an hour. Some guy, shit. Hold on. Let me go get my fuel. I left my fuel in my living room. One second. Actually, I could pause it. Hold on. I can pause it, and I'll be back instantly. 1 second. Bye. All right. There we go. Now we got the fuel. All right. So where were we? We were banging some shit. I believe we're at Daryl Durand. Golly. Look, we got Daryl. Love brother, see brother. Bye. Alt X Hunter. Hiker. World Traveler. Seeker of Knowledge. Investing in Finance. Crypto enthusiast since 2017. VET, Polymatic, PSR, peace and blessing. Peace and blessings to you, brother. Bye. We got a whole bunch more. Walter, Sodchak. Oh, the gun guy. Bye. See you, brother. Rob, let everybody see you, brother. Bye. Look, Sloppy. Let everybody see you, brother. Bye. What's this? Ragnar Viking. Oh, he's some VET guy here. Investing in one of the biggest lifetime opportunities. When your time comes, you must lead with your head, not with your heart. Fan of VET, ADA, and MIOTA. Oh, dude, you're about to make some daggone money, brother. Look, Ragnar. Yeah, your portfolio is looking fat and nice. You're about to make some daggone loot, brother. Hold tight. Bye. Hold tight, brother. Look, Radster, brother from Prague. Look, let brother see you, brother. Bye. M. M. This always makes me laugh. Bye. See you, brother. All right. That's everybody. Did anyone say anything? Oh, Biniam was talking about. All right, so this is the banking services that I just read about. Bang, Biniam, yes. Oh, I see this, Biniam, yes. Look, CB News. What up, Biniam? He says, firm with ties to former sheriff of Wall Street discloses $140 million Bitcoin fund via Forbes. I know. I'm going to read about that. And I'm not going to bullshit. I did read it, but I need to read a little more just to see what just everything so I can talk about it properly. So I actually do read stuff so I can speak properly. All right, that's enough. There's Sweetie. What was she saying? Oh, because of yesterday's show, she said, okay, I wasn't confident when I got into GBP USD. So both times I went into profit, I snatched it up right away. I hear you loud and clear. I scalped my way back to a bit, so I'm not going to be greedy. Daggone right, Sweetie. Oh, wait, are we? Okay, good. Just making sure. Okay. That's funny. She always has these good gifts. What did she say here? Oh, this is JP Morgan. Oh, and then we read that. All right. Look, let's move on. Let's just get out of here. Bang. Look. Let's go. Bang. Look. Here. Welcome. So we had a great show for you today. California crypto law. So, I mean, like I said here in America, that's the problem with this fucking place. Oh, fucking America is, we need a federal law. We need a central law to just govern crypto and all of its facets. All of the things, the custody, the insurance, all of it. The whole daggone thing. All right. We need daggone law. But like I said, California is the 5th largest economy in the world. And so, I mean, you could kind of look at it as like a one country coming online themselves. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. But it's just, I love to see just any crypto action in America. Just anything. Gosh, daggone it. Anything from anywhere, man. I don't care. Just give me something. All right. So there's California. Back. And then the largest Bitcoin trust reaches $3.7 billion. So, I mean, it's good for them. Yeah, and just, good for them, good for the markets, good for everything. Okay, and then bang, JP Morgan adds Coinbase and Gemini. So, like I said, this was the the big news, the fucking mega news, the mega, JP Morgan. Everyone's getting angry, because Jamie Dimon, he's the CEO of JP Morgan, which is our biggest bank here in America. And he said, Bitcoin is a fraud. And so I know all these crypto folk are like, yeah, well, look, now he's bringing on Coinbase and Gemini. He's not bringing on anything, you fucksticks. He's making money off them. He's not an idiot. He's like, all right, you fucksticks are going to be around for a while. I'll make those fees. Yeah, I'll take that money. You need banking services? Sure. You got the cash? I know you got the cash, so come on in. So I read it just because it was on everything, but I mean, what does that do to crypto? Nothing. What does it do to the markets? Nothing. Like, it's just, all right, Coinbase and Gemini got a new bank account. So what? And so, it's not a seal of approval from JP Morgan. And like I told you, if you want to impress me about some JP Morgan shit, yeah, I want to hear a story like JP Morgan opens up new digital asset trading desk. Whoa, look. And we will hear that. We are going to hear that one day. That's the news we're waiting to hear about shit like JP Morgan. I want to hear them opening up a dedicated crypto trading desk. Right? Holding Coinbase's money, so what? Holding Gemini's money, so what? Yeah, when JP Morgan starts unleashing their traders, oh, they will. And it's going to happen. Oh, yeah. Well, they got to get regulated. That's what we're waiting for. That's what I keep telling you. That's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for daggone regulations. You think JP Morgan doesn't have a trading desk already built? I guarantee you right now, they've got office space already built, the computer terminals and Bloomberg terminals already set out. They're just waiting for regulation. They're just going to go on a hiring spree. Say, look here, kid. Bang. Trade this shit. You'll see. You'll see. And it's going to be a daggone beautiful thing. So, until then, well, not until then, but until tomorrow, let's chill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. So, subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Oh. Look, my name is Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Bang. Love talking crypto. Look. Favorite time of my day. So, look, thanks for having me in your home. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Some more money news. Bang. Some more cash. Look. Bang. Some more crypto. Look. So, until then, subscribe here. Watch this video here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, my name is Shomari Clarke. I'm always on duty. Bye. Yeah. Over and out.